That's right. You are now officially my apprentice.
Wake up to reality. Nothing ever goes.
What is going on? What is going on? It's your boy Kai. I'm back with another one. You already know what it is. We are looking at Ultra Instinct Omen, LFUI Goku, whatever you want to call him. The untouchable man himself. I actually did pull this guy off camera. I'm mad, bro. Literally, my next multi off camera after I ended my summons, I pulled this guy. Like, literally, my next multi. So, one more multi on camera, and I would have put him on camera, and it would have been way more lit then. It wasn't as lit, obviously. I was actually a little bit more mad. I was like, damn, bro, I pull you out Goku, literally my next multi off camera, but it is what it is. I do actually have the guy here. Now, I'm actually not going to run this guy on God Key because my God Key, I don't really like how my God Key setup is looking. So I decided I was going to actually run this guy on Saiyans, especially since I have the LF Goku. I have not really gotten too much time to test this guy out since he's got his Zenkai Awakening. So, really cool stuff there. Alright, so I decided to cut straight into the match here. So we're going up against a God Key team. Animation too fire, bro. You can't touch my boy. He's Muhammad Ali, and when it comes on to this fighting shit. But yeah, pretty much about UI Goku, right? A lot of people think he's underwhelming because I guess people just thought that because he's UI Goku, he was going to have infinite dodge, but they actually balanced out his unique dodging ability that he has actually pretty fairly. It's good, but it's not broken to how many people thought it was going to be. That's why a lot of people are already saying Jiren is better than him. To pretty much sum it up, UI Goku is pretty much he's pretty much a glass cannon, but at the same time can't really be touched. He has a dodging ability to have it to where he can still never really take too much damage if you play it right. It's not something where you could just kind of spam it infinitely. He has his unique vantage gauge, which is that little circle you see around. I can't show you out because he's not out right now, but that you obviously will see it. You're gonna see him a lot. The little circle that's close to his name, yeah, I see that right there. Yeah, that little white orb in the middle shows you if he's going to be able to do a special like Ultra Instinct Vanish, which is basically when he's just standing in a passive position, he can dodge everything except for special moves and ultimates. That's how his unique gauge works, and it takes 30% every time he dodges using that unique gauge. So he's only able to really use it once or twice as long as he's on the field, because the unique gauge keeps dropping and it keeps decreasing. So just to give you guys a gist of this how UI Goku works. I don't want to get this whole video to talk about UI Goku, but a lot of people think he's trash. I feel like this mechanic is so unique, and I gotta give Legends for actually making it pretty fair to where his dodging mechanic, his extra dodging ability isn't too OP to where it's like, damn, I can't even touch this guy. It's like, yeah, you got moments where it can feel kind of annoying. It's like, damn, bro, he's just standing in a passive position. I gotta go for a strike card, so know what? He's gonna dodge this. But if you play your cards right, you definitely can know outplay somebody using UI Goku. He's not like a, how can I say it, like a auto unit, right? He's not like an auto unit where it's just like, oh bro, he can't be touched. All you gotta do is just use a few strike cards. He destroys everybody. Very balanced unit in my opinion. And I guess that's what's crazy about people. People complain when units are too broken, like popular characters like this make them too broken, but Legends actually successfully made a top tier UI Goku with a dodging mechanic while making it still good, but not in the landscape of just making things too OP to where it's like, damn, this guy it's not even fair. Like, he's a fair unit to me in my personal opinion. I mean, it comes off, I know you may hear around like it comes off like it's super broken, but it's actually really more balanced than you would think. It's something you gotta actually see for yourself when you actually when you're using the unit. Ball around pretty phenomenal. That's pretty much how you sum up how his abilities work, and he's pretty much just a glass cannon if he does get touched. But that's the idea, like, he doesn't want to get touched, and that's what you kind of bring him into the match for. You kind of dodge a little bit and then just rip through the enemies because he does a lot of damage. So and he's anti-fusion warrior, by the way, which is also pretty good. So maybe a prediction that we may be getting a fusion warrior for Christmas, SJ4 Gogeta, maybe, I don't know. But that's also pretty cool. So I'm not talking about that. I don't want this whole video to be me about like breaking down UI Goku's unique ability, unique dodging ability. because that's not what this video is about. It's supposed to be a showcase video, but I mean, you can't really. Oh, they're gonna cover dodge. Get your stupid ass back. What's wrong with you? His cover dodge is really good. That was a bad play by me there. I for some reason I thought his special move was long range. I gotta remember, I'm kind of rusty, man. I haven't done the showcase like 2.5 months, but I'm not gonna make any excuses for myself. But yeah, also, UI Goku has a cover rescue for strike and blast cards, by the way. I think he does have a different animation when he does the cover rescue on a strike versus do a blast. Yeah, it does. He does have a different information. So, yeah, so there's that. So, like, all this utility of, like, just not be able to get hit, like the strike card, like cover dodge, cover rescue on strike and blast, the extra unique gauge and all that stuff. It's just, he just doesn't want to be touched. That's pretty much the adjustment. It's got a hard hitting glass cannon, but has a lot of dodging utility to where it can make it hard to actually get a hit off on him. But if you do get a hit off on him, it's like over in like one shot. So I think they balanced this unit out pretty good. And I'm actually having more fun with UI Goku than I am with Jiren, because Jiren, what's crazy? I was thinking about doing a showcase on Jiren, but I might not even do it because Jiren's teams, I don't really like how his teams are set up, in my personal opinion. And it might be because I skipped out on the dogs, the 3 dogs, Lavender, Barragamo, and I always forget the third one's name. But I'm sorry, bro, I didn't care for those units, and I feel like you really kind of need those units as bench units for Jiren's team right now, because his bench options are kind of meh, in my personal opinion, which I don't really like. So I'm not really a fan of Jiren's teams and Jiren's team builds and stuff like that. I felt like they slowly were building up his teams, but I feel like down the road Jiren may get better when rival universes get more buffs. So enough talking about Jiren, because that's not his video, but that's the reason why I personally think I'm not going to do a showcase on Jiren and stuff like that. But all around, you guys get the concept and stuff here. Oh wait, I'm about to cut. Alright, so we're in the next match here. So yeah, all around I pretty much explained UI Goku, I think, pretty vividly. You guys get pretty much the picture. You guys see the damage. Keep in mind, I am in the process of getting my rank back up. I just got the rank 30. So rank 30 is when you start finding real people again. I was finding I was finding some real people, but they were people who obviously didn't really know too much about the game. But ooh, get your stupid ass back. But well, man, they did a good job with the animations for UI Goku. I will say that everything, the ultimate is on spot. The legendary finish, the legendary finish is the ultimate. You guys get what I mean, but the legend finish is on spot. The dodging animations is flames. Everything about it is flames. Like the unit's flames. Only thing I wouldn't mind is that sometimes, I don't know, like the guide key auras, it looked. I'm not gonna say the aura looks bad. I don't want to nitpick too much. It's just that I don't know. I feel like they could have went a little for a different, slighter, uniquer type style, because all the guide key units kind of share the same aura, to be honest. But you know what? I'm not gonna, like, bro. All together, the animations and everything is fire. Oh, did I actually put that match into the video? Altogether, all the animations and everything is fire for the game. But essentially, that's pretty much it. Like I said on I can't speak today, bro. On LF UI Goku, bro. Tell me what you guys think about him, and tell what you guys like think he is, or how good you think he is. Honestly, I think he's probably like top S tier. The thing, you know what's crazy? The thing is some simple things they could have done that easily would have made this guy kind of more harder to deal with and probably more broken. One of the things I think that kind of stops him from being Z tier, that I don't think is Z tier, is one, his unique vantage, his unique gauge, right? The enemy can see it, so they have a good, so anybody who sees that obviously can have a good idea of what they'll be able to do as far as actually be able to hit you. And it's stuck into where obviously the unique vantage gauge keeps going down every second you're in the match, so you can't play super passive, which is why why I was confused when I was actually in a match earlier and somebody was just sitting there with UI Goku, and I'm just like, bro, I know what you're doing and I know how this unit works. It's not gonna work out in your favor. All I have to do is throw a special move at you, or just wait it out until your unique vantage gauge is gone. It's like he was like the last unit left, and I was like, bro, this guy must think that he could just dodge every attack. Oh, get your stupid ass back. But yeah, the guy, I guess he thought he could just dodge every attack because he had UI Goku, which is just not the way shit works. Please, people, stop. You cannot dodge everything as UI Goku. Like we know in the show you pretty much can't be touched, but it's not the same here, bro. That would be too OP. Omega Sherman, I'm sorry, but you gotta get clapped, my boy. You are out of here, boy. Yeah, these people who are fighting it at early level 30, they still weren't like too crazy good, but you guys kind of get the gist of it. You guys know I'm always late to these showcase videos anyway, and what the Awadi dog? What's fuck wrong with you? You guys get the point, man. This was a really fun video, man. UI Goku is a pretty fun unit. I'm actually having more fun with him than I thought. I thought he was going to be one of those super OP units that I would have got bored of really quickly, but the dodging mechanic is so unique, and if you play it right, it can be really useful. But a lot of people, I feel like right now, are kind of just jumping the gun too fast and kind of just saying, oh wow, he's kind of underwhelming for LF. No, he could have been better, but once you start getting the gist of how like his unique gauge works and how you can utilize it, bro, he becomes a really fun unit. Honestly, a little bit more fun for me to use him, I guess, because he's introducing something new to the game that we just haven't seen before. And Legends did a good job of balancing out this unit and still making him top tier, something that we rarely see. So it's your boy Kaki, go let's go from content. You guys know what it is. And yeah, man, UI Goku LF UI Goku Omen. I can't speak today. You know what? I'm ending the video.